Huh. Ah, 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 ah. Wait, hold on. There is something wrong. I need to... Okay, so first... it's supposed to be in here. And then after that... Wow, hi. Okay, there you go. Alright, At first I thought the live stream is... it's gonna be like in 1 hour, but apparently it's gonna be live in 7 minutes, so... Therefore, let's just immediately jump to the live stream. Okay, we are waiting right now for the live stream. Maybe if I can do this. Oh, no. Twitch. Okay, there you go. Pixel Foxy! Hi! Hi! Welcome to the stream, welcome. It's been a while. Welcome, bro. How you doing? It's been a while. Okay, so now we're just waiting. I mean, it's still 5.5 minutes, so we can talk, we can do anything we want. How you doing, Whistle Foxy? It's been a while. Well, I mean, to be fair, I also haven't streamed for a while now. I've been good since we last spoke. Good. That's good. That's amazing. I'm glad I'm hearing that you've been good since we last speak. Oh my god. It's been a while. And also because it's been a while since I last streaming, I don't know how to stream anymore. I don't know what should I talk about. I don't know what should I bring up. But yeah, Genshin Impact patch 5.7. Honestly, I got excited with this patch again. I got excited with Genshin Impact again. Playing Genshin Impact again is because of, as you can see in here in the promotion banner, we're gonna meet Dansleaf again on Natlan, and then we're gonna meet our traveler, and then our twins, and then after that the fake sky and everything. Like, actually, this patch makes me want to play Genshin again because I haven't played Genshin outside of streaming or outside of making video at all. So like, I haven't explored anything. I haven't opened the newest weekly boss, the 5.6 weekly boss and the 5.6 story. I haven't done that. It's because, yeah, I'm just not that interested with Genshin. But now, after this update, I think I'm gonna play again. Like it genuinely excited me to play this game again. I stopped playing Genshin or else my PC will explode. Huh? What happened with your PC? Is your PC alright? I mean, you know, I guess it's understandable. I don't know since when. Huh? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to turn off my ad block. I'm sorry, Twitch. How do I turn off my ad block? Turn off? Yeah, I guess we turn off the ad block. Alright, there you go. Yeah, the part just need upgrading. Oh, is there some part that broken? Because you know, it's been a while. Genshin have been released for a while now, and I think it's kind of makes it kind of makes sense that, you know, the requirement to play Genshin is becoming higher and higher. Just old? Oh, wait, how old though? How old? What's your PC part? I actually want to know. While we're waiting, it's 1 minute. So while we're waiting, what's your PC part? Oh, 50 seconds. Yay, 50 seconds. 45. Thirty second. Oh yeah, and also I heard the special code for this live stream is actually got leaked. I don't know if they're gonna change it, but I actually saved the leak special code. I built my PC back in 2019, so pretty old. I mean, 2019 is not. Wait. Oh wait, no. It started. Wait. We're gonna talk about later. It started. Okay, let's see. Lumin? Lumin! Yo! Okay, so we're back to Natlan. Whose voice is this? It's Japanese, so I don't know. I forgot to turn on my audio, sorry. Spaceship?
この数ヶ月の間で42の星が消えた。何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。
災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。彼女の存在を無視し続けたら、いつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまう。
Whose voice is this? Because it's Japanese. I don't know which one is which. And of course, we got Skirt. Finally, Skirt is in the game.
アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べてし
Yo! That's so cool. Okay, so this is Skirt Japanese voice. Alright, so wait, does her outfit change when she's, you know, in her other form? Okay, Dahlia. one of the most underwhelming character in the new character roster of Genshin Impact. Like I'm sorry, Dahlia fan, but your character is actually really underwhelming. Who is that? Okay, Surtology. Yeah. Yeah. I still remember. Oh, we can have a time slave.
ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。でも今回は何としても止めてみせる。よくやったスカーク。今回も生き残れたか。
Oh, again?
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。
That's like the narwhal,
お
right?
前が鈍性のクジラの剣能を持っている。
経緯などとうの昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する
Wait,
機会
whoa, we met again.
忘れる
Yes.
にはいかないから。
いずれ本物の宇宙に帰るだろう。
The real universe. Wait, what?
二人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
The real universe? Huh? Oh, okay. So the code is still the same. Master Skirk 0618. I actually already got this code before because it got leaked. So yeah, I already redeemed this code. I don't think I can use it again. But I'm gonna type it in here. I'm gonna type it in here. Wait, hold on. Master Skirk 0618. Wait, I cannot. Where is my live chat is gone. Wait, where is it? Oh!
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. I am Aileen Mythen, the voice of Dahlia, and hosting with me today we have.
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano, rhymes with Capitano, the voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And I'm Katiana Sarkissian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malika.
Yeah, well, after seeing
Wait.
that trailer, this
Oh,
version
are they-
seems absolutely stacked.
Are they
We're
able
getting the
to
next installment of the
host
Twins
this
Question
live stream because
version.
they're not part of the SAG?
Yippee! And
Because
let's
the
not
EN is
forget,
still-
Skirk is
they're still
finally
striking,
here,
right?
You guys, yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
Her first appearance left
Yes!
quite the impression, didn't
the
it?
foul.
So mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that interaction left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at the end of the Fontaine Archon quest?
Right.
Mhm.
Something about the remains of a descender, the foul, the visionary. I feel like I still don't know what any of it means, though.
I mean, that's fair. So far, all we know about her past is that she trained under the foul Sertology.
So, Sertology isn't just some ordinary mentor.
Oh, definitely not. Dainsliff revealed that Sertology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and
Mhm.
someone who possesses all-encompassing power.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Imagine training
Uh,
under someone like that.
Wait.
A walk in the park, let me tell you.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent Skirk seems to be. Seriously, though, her demeanor is stone cold in a way that's almost otherworldly or something.
Yeah, it's kind of cold as ice, right? Right? But I mean, you know, the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes, please.
Whoa, we got Skirk's story. This is
Okay, then be sure to check out her story quest. For
This
the
is
Traveler
probably
and
the
Skirk's
only
past.
character story
Across-
quest that
once
I'm
again,
interested with.
Travelers will have the chance to uncover new clues about her past and the world of Tavad as a whole, so don't miss out.
because I think this is the
Ah,
one
so
of the
it's
character
everyone into
story that
Skirk this
actually
time.
about the character and not just a
It's
random
kind of weird
NPC.
seeing her out and about like this, isn't it? In such a normal location.
Right?
Wait, hold on a second. Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh?
I mean, in my mind, she's like this, ice queen, but here she actually looks emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a
Yeah.
sadness there.
Oh, yeah. It seems like that instrument means a lot to her.
Oh, you don't even know. It sure does. As for why she chooses to play it alone in a place like this, well, that's something travelers can uncover for themselves.
Okay, where are we?
What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve the situation is for the two to work together.
Okay, Slay, so we're teaming up with Skirk, huh? Okay, but am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
What? Intimidated by Skirk?
Oh, is
She's
this gonna be
only a
like the
mysterious
same
sword
the
master
same
with
stuff
insane
like we
fighting
are
skills
going
and an
with
unbreakable
Tartaglia?
stone cold
Like we are
exterior.
training with Skirk?
Seriously though, with their ability to wield various elements and their abyssal
Okay, at
purification
least the
powers,
material,
I
there is
think the
nothing
Traveler
new
can hold
when it
her
comes to
own.
material. So
Yeah, it'll be
you guys
fine, no
and
problem.
I
Yeah.
also able to
Yeah.
pre-farm it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I'm curious how she got that strong. I mean, okay, she reined in her master's pet, the all-devouring narwhal, like
Yeah.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what she can do.
True, and just like the truth about her past, that's a question travelers will need to answer for themselves in game. So get ready to play. But considering Skirk and the Traveler will need to fight side by side, let's take a closer look at what she can do in combat.
Okay. So we have Skirk Showcase. They're using the Narwhal song. The Narwhal battle song.
only demonstrate this once.
Annihilate.
Oh yeah, her outfit actually changed when she's in different form.
Merciless.
Another frog goes out. As Child's master and someone capable of training in the abyss, Skirk's combat skills are truly something special. First, it's worth pointing out, Skirk doesn't use a vision. Her powers come from the abyss, but in the interest of blending
Oh!
in, she camouflages it to appear cryo-like in nature. And in addition, Skirk's attacks do not rely on elemental energy. She uses a special kind of energy known as serpent subtlety instead.
Oh,
And when you tap her elemental skill, Skirk gains a certain amount of energy and enters a special combat state, signaled by her change
So,
in outfit.
we
which
are
is very
finally
cute,
getting,
might
like,
add.
you
While
know,
in this state, Skirk's normal
kind of like in a
charged and plunging
ZZZ
attacks
where
deal cryo
every
damage
character has
that
its
can't be
own
overridden.
special
This
element,
state also
but
increases
the
her
calculation, the
resistance to
damage calculation
interruption
is
and
still
attack
considered
AoE. And when
towards
cryo-related
the 7
reactions are
other elements that
triggered,
already exist in the
multiple void
game.
rifts will appear on the field. Skirk can use her charged attack or her special elemental burst to absorb the void rifts. And after unleashing a special elemental burst, her normal attack's damage will be increased based on the number of rifts absorbed.
Aw, heck yeah. So it's kind of like the more she fights, the stronger she gets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Plus, holding her elemental skill is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around the battlefield. Once she has enough
Oh,
energy, she can
look at that.
unleash her
I just
elemental burst
realized.
to deal consecutive slashes of AoE damage.
She has this like
I see.
fish fin kinda looks
take out when you need a
when she's
sudden
dashing. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that-
Pairing her with
it looked like a
hydro and
mermaid. I
cryo
like that.
characters also further enhances her abilities. And if your team is comprised entirely of hydro and cryo characters, your party member's elemental skill level will be increased by 1.
Whoa, so she
Okay, this
enhances her
this
party
is the
member's
stuff
skills,
that
too.
some people don't like
Once
it
a mentor,
because
always a mentor, I
Oh
guess.
yeah.
she's basically
Sounds
like
like
Nilo.
Tartaglia
You
had a
can
great
only
teacher.
play
Oh,
her
you sure
in
did.
one specific team
And I
composition.
love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are incredible.
Right? And when she enters her special combat state,
Oh,
her outfit
Dahlia
changes
voice
too.
actor is
Okay, slay.
uh
It looks a lot more suited for
it's
battle,
feminine,
don't you
oh.
think?
Oh, yeah. So it seems like travelers can approach combat in two ways then. You can use her special combat state to dish out damage with cryo-infused attacks and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst. Or, after other Hydro and Cryo party members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy to unleash powerful slashes with her normal elemental burst.
Yeah, both seem really, really useful. And since Cryo and Hydro characters enhance Skirk's skills, there are tons of team comp possibilities.
No, what do you mean there is tons of team composition? If anything, it's limit the team composition. Like, come on,
Sounds
man.
like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude. He's so refined,
Her animation are
but
pretty cool.
also
Assumes is
kinda
cryo. RV to pull for
mischievous at
her
the
because I
same
don't want to
time.
teach my
One
lovely
thing we haven't
Brisla.
seen though is what he can do in combat. Want to give us the scoop, Aileen?
You got it. You are in for a treat.
Let's go.
I mean, well, yeah, Wriothesley and Skirk kinda want the same support, so yeah, understandable. And this one is Dahlia.
Thus saith the Animal Archon.
Like, genuinely, I'm not even exaggerating. The most underwhelming new character in
so
Genshin Impact.
Dahlia is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro
And
shield
we
to
have
his
Mizuki, by
teammates.
the way.
Oh, it's like the shield
And
appears in
Dahlia
response
is
to his
still
prayer.
way more
Yes,
underwhelming
and
than
for a certain period
Mizuki.
of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks,
Or
Dahlia
maybe
can consume
if
his
we
stacks of
have like
benison
Constellation
to
6
summon it
Dahlia, he
again,
probably
allowing
can
him to
work in
continuously
a,
protect his party
well,
members
free steam
and
composition,
to
I
increase their
guess. Because
resistance to
I
interruption.
think
Yeah.
And
Hoyover's
after
trying to
unlocking a
bring back
specific
free steam
talent,
composition
Dahlia can also boost
coming back to the
attack
meta, you
speed
know, because of
on-field
Escovier, and
character,
then
allowing
the
them
amount of
dish out
enemy that we can
damage
freeze
even
started coming
faster.
back in Spiral
So he
Abyss.
can help us attack
So,
without interruption and increase
yeah, I
our
think that's
attack
what they're
speed.
trying to do.
Sounds like a huge help.
And with his elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location. His summon
This
has
skill,
different
that
effects
skill, it's so
depending on
underwhelming.
who
Like,
comes into contact
okay,
with it.
and then
So, for example, if it's
and then
an
after that
enemy,
you go up and that's it,
Sacramental
it's
Shower will
gone. Like,
explode, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial advantage.
Okay.
Let's go.
So he's like really reliable in combat, even though he seems
dude,
kind of
see, that's
mischievous
it. Like,
the rest of the
you
time.
go up
No,
and then
really.
boop,
Yes,
and
he
it's gone.
definitely does. He has this little mischievous thing going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti during the Mondstadt interlude.
Aw.
But at the same time, he's also supposed to be the one who communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend, right? But even though he likes to tease, he's serious about his position as the Herald of Barbados. Oh, one more thing about his abilities. When Dahlia is in your party, the movement speed of your party members is increased during the day.
Oh.
Hey, all the better
Okay,
to,
so just attack speed,
spread the word
I
of
mean,
Barbados,
movement speed
praise
boost, I see.
Barbados, right? Is that how that works? Well, anyway, it's obvious he really cares about the people of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Exactly, he definitely does. Besides,
Its
his
purpose
mischievous
is for
nature
Skirk
keeps
to
things a
climb
little
the
bit
secret
interesting,
source
don't you
automatic
think?
Myth Love
It's one
block.
of my favorite things about him.
Aww. Well, now that we've introduced our two new
Like,
characters,
it's just
version
for the one
5.7,
use. If
we should
if you
probably
can
let
use it,
travelers know when they can add them to
you
their
know, for a
parties.
couple
Can
of
do.
amount of time,
Let's
that's
jump right into the
fine,
event
whatever.
wishes.
But
In
you
the
use
first
it
half
for
of version
Shenhe.
5.7, we'll
What?
have event wishes for Skirk and Shenhe.
Dahlia
Hi,
will also
Shenhe.
enjoy a drop rate boost on the
Finally,
first half
you're coming back.
Plus, the new 5-star sword,
Shenhe is
Azure
coming
Light,
back.
will be featured on the weapon banner.
Yes! And in the second half of version 5.7,
Ooh,
we'll have
oh,
returning
that's
event
why
wishes
Malvika
for
is on the
Malika and
host.
Emily.
Yippee!
I actually want to get
fire.
Emily.
Alright, that's
Like,
it
I
for the
actually want to
event
get
wishes.
Emily.
Let's talk about the story content travelers can look
But
forward to
Malvika
in the new
rerun.
version.
Ooh,
That's amazing.
okay. This is the big one.
Yeah.
Okay, Let's
The
set scene.
story, yes.
During their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Oh, wait up. I see Dainsleif. As we all know, that means things are about to get complicated.
Yup, very true.
I love Dainsleif. From this image, it looks like the sky has been slashed in two, and there's some kind of rift that connects to the abyss. And the traveler and their sibling are in different spaces, but they can still sense each
Yeah,
other's presence.
I'm really glad we
Yes, I feel
finally
like
go
the tension
out
is
outside of
palpable.
Daefod.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
Like,
I
we're
mean,
finally
there was
get at that
definitely
point.
some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime
Oh,
story
Caribert.
quest.
Oh,
Caribert
yeah.
story is so
So,
amazing. I
Know
love
what
this
our
story so
sibling
much.
has been up to since then.
I like what Shenhe and
Talia did
Emily.
tell us that the Loom of Fate has been
Well,
completed. Of course. we
well,
still
that's
don't know
that's
how
a hard
powerful it is,
decision.
or what's needed to activate it.
Well,
That's a
call me
hard decision
crazy,
because both
but
of them
we
is definitely a
will
character
find
that
out
don't
soon.
get that much
Maybe.
It
rerun
seems
because
like
they're
all
not really
parties
that
are
popular.
converging in one place, Natlan.
Mhm.
So maybe
I need to vote
that's
for my
where we can
Risley,
get some
Freestem, and
answers.
Risley Burmelt.
And I
All
know
for
one thing travelers
Wait,
will
yeah,
find in
actually,
Natlan.
yeah, you
A
can use
young
that,
woman
right?
dressed in peculiar clothing, hiding out in a cave.
Oh,
It's not just her clothing that's special, though. Look at her eyes.
Kanria?
Wait, is she...
Eee, the plot, it thickens.
Yeah.
Well, if the Abyss Order is out in full force in Natlan, it must mean there's
Right,
been a
it's-
new
that's
development
Kanria
in our
Eye, right?
siblings' grand plan.
Yup, and the Pyro Archon and our other friends from Natlan are on high alert. But the people of Natlan want a war against the Abyss itself. There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to run wild in Natlan unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself, of course.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsleif going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
We actually will get to see it this time
Whoa,
because our
whoa,
old friend Dainsleif
whoa.
is going to help us defeat their
Oh,
ranks in a manner
okay,
we've
so
never
he's
seen
just
before.
appear
Okay,
every once in a
this
while.
is not a
Oh, I
drill,
thought
everyone. Finally get to see
I
him
thought
in
we were gonna
action.
do like trialing Dainsleif, but no.
Traveler and Dainsleif venture deep into Abyss
Oh,
Order
really, dude?
territory.
Whoa,
We'll get
that's
to
so
see
cool.
his special abilities firsthand.
Oh, sounds like there's gonna be a lot of obstacles between
Blue
us
flames,
and
yeah,
finding
blue
out the
flames.
deal
I mean,
with
I
our
think
sibling.
it's still gonna be like
But
pyro.
we faced the Abyss Order before. We can do this. I have
I think
no
what
doubt
they're gonna do
travelers
with
will
like
come
this
out on top.
Kanria
Oh,
character
I
that
guess,
don't have
but the
vision
other
but have
question
power,
is,
they will
do
do the
stop
same
whatever
as
our
like in
sibling is
ZZZ.
planning?
So
What are their
they have
true
their own
goals?
element,
What does
but
their plan
they are
mean
still
for Tibet?
considered one of the
This
7
quest
elements
might hold
when it
some
comes to
very
the
important
calculation and
answers.
everything.
I am so excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our sibling.
Yes, it seems like
Is
it's not as
Dahlia
simple
voice
as just
voice actor
finding them anymore.
European?
There's a lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to. All right. I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah, I need a sec to digest all that information.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
See ya.
Alright, let's see. Your space time. Okay, so this one I haven't got it. I haven't got this one. So your space time. Your space time. Yes, it sounds like it. Yeah, I think Genshin start to hiring European voice actor after what happened. Escoffier is also European, right? Like in her English voice, she's trying so hard to not sound European. I think they're going to hire more from European side. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, it's just never got
All right,
resolved.
welcome
so
back,
yeah.
travelers. Now that
Whoa!
we've introduced the new
Free-
characters and
who is it?
quests, it's time to jump into the version 5.7
I forgot his
events.
name.
Let's go! First up on
Setos,
the docket
yeah.
is an
Oh my
event
God.
that takes us back to Sumeru, where the academia has developed a simulated adventure game.
Ooh.
Travelers will need to select various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their
Oh,
skills
oh,
as they
whoa, whoa,
face
whoa,
off
whoa, whoa.
against various opponents in a board game-style
Yeah,
environment.
Yeah, and
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
kinda
Board game
like a
again.
choose your own adventure. You can go the rainforest route or the
Oh,
desert
that
route.
art is actually
Each
looks
path
so
has its
good.
own
I
story and
want
level of difficulty.
I want to have that
And
Paimon
at the
art.
end of each adventure, travelers will face formidable opponents that require a certain level of strength to defeat.
Oh, so
No!
how do we make sure we're ready?
We're playing the
Travelers
FD.
can enhance the strength of their pieces in
We're
several
playing the
ways.
FD. God
Besides enhancing
damn.
the pieces themselves, travelers might notice that the pieces are divided into species. Go to battle with a lot of pieces of the same species, and you can trigger unique species features. The higher the feature level, the stronger your pieces become.
Yeah. I'm thinking an all-Saurian
It's cute.
team could
Yeah,
be
it's so
cool.
cute.
Oh, and it looks
Oh
like
yeah,
you
I
can
just
also
realized
assign
it's a
equipment to your
Saurian
pieces to make them
versus
stronger.
Yeah, that's right.
Sumeru
And
mushroom.
random events and encounters will occur during the adventure, which travelers can resolve to earn helpful rewards, like extra adventure coins.
Oh, this is
which
such a
travelers can
good
use in the
mini
shop
game.
to
I
purchase
love
pieces
that.
To improve their lineup.
It's just that
travelers can also
it's
open
really
chests to get
unfortunate
all
that
kinds of useful
every
equipment.
single
Plus,
mini
defeating
game
formidable opponents
in Genshin
along the
Impact
route will allow you
is
to unlock
limited time
secret
event and
techniques
they
that can
never
help
make any
increase the
event
strength
become
of your
permanent
entire
like
team.
in ZDC or in
Of
Honkai
course,
Star Rail.
certain encounters can
Because
also derail
this
your
mini
plans.
game is
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
So there are also situations
Like
where
it seems
all comes down
really
to
good and I
luck.
want to play it anytime I
so
want.
I think travelers will have a lot of fun dealing with the unexpected in this event.
Like another mini game that's also
It's a real
really
test in
fun is the
tactical
tower
thinking.
defense.
Plus, there's more
Like
to
it's
this
really
event than just the
unfortunate that we
battle
cannot play it
stages.
anytime we want because the
Travelers
tower
can also
defense is
participate in
amazing.
research stages that
And then
involve
after that we
guiding
have
Pokemon
mini
to
games
harvest
something like
fruit.
this, which
Complete
basically
these
just a
stages to
mobile
increase your
game.
speculation level and unlock additional buffs for your team.
So we actually get to put Paimon
Yeah, this
to work.
Finally.
this one is just a
Yup,
mobile
and
game.
Of course, completing this event will reward travelers with all sorts of goodies, including primo gems and the chance to invite Sethos to their parties.
Oh.
Nice.
All right,
Why is it not
in this
Candice?
next
I want
event,
I want
an
Candice,
old
not
friend
Setos,
and genius
honestly.
inventor from Fontaine is back and better than ever with a new and improved turret.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just slimes.
Whoa, that Somatril can give shields to its allies.
A cannon?
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved turret, we can use several new kinds of cannonballs to help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example,
Oh,
grape
this game.
shots
Oh
split
yeah,
into
wait,
smaller
I
bullets
remember
when
this one.
fired Are good for
Oh,
taking
yeah,
out
yeah, yeah.
multiple enemies at once. And directed piercing shots can be used to take down shields or target enemies hiding in the corner.
Oh.
Sounds like the type of event where you can really just let loose and relieve some stress.
Oh, definitely. But strategic ammunition choices will help you clear out the battlefield.
I really do wonder
even
why
faster.
Genshin Dev won't
So
make
far,
passive.
we've
Yeah,
introduced events you have to tackle solo.
I actually don't know
but
why
this
either.
next event gives travelers the chance to work as a team. In reminiscent regimen Frenzy,
Like some people
travelers
say
get
that
to
it's
team
because
up
of
with
the
other
size of
players
the
to
game,
tackle
the
challenges
size
made up
problem of the
3
game, but
stages, each with unique
it's
objectives.
not really,
Ooh,
right?
It'll be cool seeing what characters everyone chooses. Could make for some interesting team comps.
Well, there's a theme associated
Oh,
with
this
each
is
challenge,
gonna
so your
be
best bet
a
is to choose
nightmare.
character whose skills are suited to the objective.
Oh.
But of course,
You gotta
every
you gotta
character has
make
their
team
strengths,
composition
and
out of
each
4
stage
people.
also has smaller objectives
Nah,
that require
everyone
teams to
we're
work
just gonna
together
go
and
with
combine their
Nuvilet,
skills.
all
Completing
Nuvilet,
these
all
submissions can
Skirp, I
grant points to
guess,
your
and then
own
after that
entire
all
team.
Malfika. That's what's gonna
In
happen.
addition, at the beginning of each
We are
challenge, your
not
team
going
will
to
be
make
assigned
any
random
kind of
regimens to
team
complete.
composition in this
Once you
event.
make it through the final stage, your team will receive additional frenzy stars based on
I
your
mean, Honkai
regiment
Star Rail is
completion status.
oh,
Yep.
Oh,
and
well, I guess-
remember, regiments
I guess
benefit
storage is the
entire
problem,
team.
huh?
It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay, so not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory,
That
you
Malfika
could
never
kinda
get
close to the
her
finish line
burst.
if you needed to.
Look at that. Bennett, Kazuha, Escovier, that Malfika never
In
get her
theory.
burst.
But
What
I
is
think
that?
All travelers have something to contribute.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's
That
about how you
Malfika
work
would never
together.
get her
That's the
burst.
joy of co-op.
I feel like co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure.
No,
and this time,
no,
teamwork
I
is
want
more
to let my
important
team
than
down.
ever, because in this iteration
That's
of
what's
the
make
event,
it fun.
dire difficulty is even more challenging.
Ooh, that means whether it comes to character selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one. All right, now I'm very excited to announce a new permanent event called Stygian Onslaught.
Woo!
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently, as well as obtain artifact customization items for free.
For
What?
free?
For free.
Huh?
New permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All right.
Ooh,
Each
ooh,
update
ooh,
will feature
ooh.
a challenge that is split into 3 phases,
Okay.
each featuring unique mechanics with 5 difficulty levels to choose from.
Oh, this
Participation in the event
one.
will reward travelers with primo gems, artifacts, and valuable items for targeted artifact enhancement.
Okay, so you said we'll be able to farm artifacts more freely?
Woo!
What does that mean exactly?
It means
Ooh.
the artifact drops aren't set in stone, and you can switch where they come from. For the first 10 days after the event begins, the leyline disturbance will be in outbreak state. During this period, travelers who clear any stage at level 3 difficulty or higher can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the leyline blossom at the end of the stage.
Oh, we
And
still.
before the
Oh,
stage
okay. We
begins,
still spend resin.
travelers will
Okay.
get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
Right. So travelers can also tackle the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes.
Oh.
And you'll be rewarded with additional artifacts every time you consume a certain amount of resin.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing. Lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Oh my god, you make it sound like you're in prison. Anyway, you also mentioned something about targeted artifact enhancement, Katiana. What's that about?
Yeah, right. So version 5.7 is introducing a new artifact-related item, Dust of Enlightenment.
Ooh.
Oh.
What is it?
Well, we all know what it's like to raise an artifact that has potential, only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
Yeah.
Tell me about
so
that.
This item is designed to help with that. So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels, a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20.
Mhm.
But it doesn't always turn out the way you want.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
this item allows you to re-roll the substat enhancements of a level 20 artifact.
Yo, wait, really?
Yeah. Before each reroll, you get to specify the types of substats you want to prioritize. After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an artifact from the grave. Like, we really needed this.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
still.
really powerful, right? Starting in 5.7, travelers who participate in the new permanent event Stygian
But it's still
Onslaught will be
random.
able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per version for free.
And you
the
got.
Gnostic
You.
Sim and Gnostic Chorus rewards will feature 1 each.
You only got 3
Plus,
per
during
patch.
version 5.7,
And
travelers
you're
will be able to
switching
claim
your
2 Dusts of
substat is still
Enlightenment
random.
directly from their in-game
No.
mailbox after logging into Genshin Impact.
Yes.
Okay, let's just pause to take that in for a sec.
We had the same thing in Honkai Star Rail.
I
You
do
can
have a
reload
question.
substat. Oh, you can
So,
reload
according
it.
to the devs, the rewards for
Oh.
clearing the level 5 difficulty in the new permanent event can only be obtained by completing it solo. But what if that level of difficulty is a bit much for some people?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll hard carry you.
Whoa.
Well, I will come in, and the strongest travelers in Tevat will come in to help us out. Specifically, we're talking about travelers who have cleared an even higher level of difficulty. The characters used to complete those battles become exalted ones.
Oh.
Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5 difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So
All of my
travelers
friend
can
will
help each
use my
other even
character
outside of
then.
co-op. I like that, and I need that.
All of my friend
Wait,
will use my
hold on.
character
You
then.
mentioned an even higher level of difficulty just now. I thought level 5 was the highest.
Yeah, well, clearing level 5 solo unlocks a secret level of difficulty. Level 6, dire difficulty.
Oh no.
Once you reach level 6, it's dire straits. There are no companions to turn to for comfort, no promise of primo gems to drive you forward.
110?
Just formidable enemies.
110?
And an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
110?
Okay, that definitely
That will be-
sounds dire.
that will
So
be
you're
almost
telling me
impossible if
travelers
you
really don't
use
get
like a
anything in return for
Constellation
accomplishing
0
something
5
like
stars.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see now, won't we?
What? I can't wait.
All right, that's it for Stygian Onslaught. Just a reminder, the outbreak period begins the second Wednesday after a version update, or 8 days into the new version. So don't forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes.
Okay.
All right, time to lock in. Travelers might also be excited to hear that the next installment of the Traveler's Tales is coming in version 5.7.
Okay, Slay. Last time was so much fun. We got to reunite with so many old friends and make a lot of great new memories.
Yeah.
I forgot, what is
Why don't
this?
we take a look at some of the encounters in store for us this time around?
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa,
it's the
hang
one
on
where
a
you
sec.
just,
So
you know,
Tom was
randomly
back in
met
Mondstadt,
other
and he's
character.
drinking with Kaya at the
Yeah,
Angel's Share?
Huh. I never thought about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make
The
great
will
drinking
finally
buddies.
have something challenging for them permanently.
I love
Yeah, I
him.
think.
Looks like
Oh,
he's got
that's so
quite the posse
cute.
around him.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like Dory's
Whoa,
in
Dory.
Inazuma. Is she trying to sell something to Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Oh no, someone save Sayu. She's too innocent for Dory schemes.
Wait,
Honestly,
is
though,
Sayu
a
part of
crafty
the
merchant
sack?
like Dory could show up anywhere, and I wouldn't be surprised. I bet we even run into her and not cry at some point.
Because
Ooh,
Sayu's
I
voice
wonder how many other friends will
actor
show up this
is
time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few. So
Is
keep
a
lookout
live
while exploring
streamer,
the
right?
Open world, travelers.
Lil Pichu?
Being able to run into characters in the open world is such a nice addition. I wish it was part of every version.
Right? I know. It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily the devs feel the same way. The devs have said that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works, so travelers can look forward to that sometime in the future. Yippee!
Finally, Overflowing Abundance is returning at the end of version
Okay, I
5.7.
guess. Alright.
Travelers can look forward to double the talent and weapon ascension material drops, so don't miss out.
In addition,
Oh!
new Blizzard
Yay!
Showcase
We got Echo
challenges
for
will be added
Raiden!
in version 5.7.
Oh, for the
Oh, and
Raiden
Senha.
Shogun in Shenhe.
Oh, Shenhe's Echo is so cool. I see sigils and pops of red in there. Okay, girl, very fitting.
And the Raiden Shogun.
Oh,
with
yeah, actually looks so
the
cool.
wind.
Raiden
Purple
1
matches
is
so
actually so
well.
cool.
Pretty.
Yep, so if you want to claim them, make sure your characters are ready.
Do I
Travelers
have
can
enough
also look forward to some
key?
Genius
Yeah, I have.
Invocation TCG updates, including new character and action cards. You can now add Mawika.
Okay, does
No,
anyone
Sigal
actually
does
still
good to your
play
ducks.
this gameplay
Don't
though?
miss out, Genius Invocation fans. Alright, that brings us to the system optimizations
Okay.
that travelers can look forward to in the
Quest
new
resource
version.
management, map
First up is an
interface,
improved resource
Spiral
management
Abyss.
feature for mobile players.
Spiral Abyss?
Simply put, it's a practical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I feel like our phones will thank
What
us.
about the PC? Come on.
After the 5.7 update, travelers will receive a pop-up notification after opening Genshin Impact on mobile, asking them to choose from different resource plans.
Okay.
Under the basic plan, the system will retain the necessary resources for daily gameplay and optimize the resource usage for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay, so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
Don't worry, the dev team has accounted for that. The system will provide different guidance and
okay.
solutions
So,
based
for
on
example,
account
if it's
progress
like
and
for
quest
me,
status,
a
to ensure
guy
that travelers
who
still have a
never
smooth gaming
do any of
experience.
the character
And when you need to
quests,
start an Archon quest, story quest, or hangout event, that
if
isn't
I use the
enabled,
basic
system will
download
download the
and then I play
required
the game
resources
and I want to
as
play the
needed.
quest, look at that. Yeah, I have to
So
download the
travelers who
quest.
haven't
Okay,
updated
that's
the
actually
mobile version
good.
in a
That's
long
actually
time
amazing.
might
I
be
like
able to
that.
free up
That's
quite a
good.
bit of storage space with
And
this
if I already
optimization.
done it,
I need
I can
that.
delete it, right? I can
And
delete
it
the
sounds like a
resource. I
great
can
option
delete the
for
quest,
cross-platform
and
players
we're
who
done.
Maybe rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah. Of
Okay, that's
course,
actually
if you
good.
don't have storage concerns, nothing has to change. You can just choose to keep all game resources instead. And this setting can be changed at any time in the Paimon menu, where you can choose for completed quest resources to be automatically cleared in
And you
future
can do it
version updates,
automatically too.
or for all game resources
Okay,
to be
that's
updated
good.
as normal.
Oh, okay.
This
I'm
should
so
also
behind on
make it
character
easier for
quest
people
though.
to
Dude,
try out
my
Genshin
character
Impact
quest.
for the first time.
Yep. For further details,
It's
be
still
sure to
in
check out the
Inazuma.
developers' discussion as well as future announcements
My character
across
quest is
Genshin
still in
Impact's official
Inazuma.
accounts.
I forgot who is it.
And you will now be able
Is
to
it-
directly use Fragile Resin
I think it's
to claim
Yoimiya
rewards
first
from leyline
story
blossoms
quest.
and common challenge domains like artifact and talent
Because
material
Yoimiya second
domains.
quest is on
This also
Sumeru, right?
applies to the artifact
I
drops in
haven't
the
done
new
that.
permanent event we
So I think
introduced earlier.
Yoimiya is still in
Yes,
Inazuma.
Fragile resin is worth 60 original resin. So that means you get triple the drops. Should save a few trips to the crafting bench, that's for sure.
Okay, so we can
Also, the
immediately use the
Adventurer
fragile
Handbook
resin.
will now have
Okay.
guide entries for 40 resin bosses, which should be helpful if you run into a boss you're not quite sure how to crack.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were unlocked, which should make it
Okay,
more intuitive
that's-
to navigate.
Alright, that's
Let's
good
move
for
on to
new
some
player.
optimizations for the Spiral Abyss.
Yeah, this one I'm
When
actually
moving to
really.
the next floor or restarting a challenge, you can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after completing floor 12. If you're not satisfied with your performance, you can also restart the challenge directly from the finalization screen.
Okay.
Nice. Small things here and there really add up over time.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah. So
yeah,
hopefully
that's
these
also what happened to me.
optimizations
If I
make for a
got 2
better
star and I wanted to
experience
restart it,
All right.
I
Well,
I
that was
cannot do
another
that. I
long
have
one, you
to
guys, but
quit
it's
and
not
then
over
got in
yet.
again.
A mystery guest left a message for us. So let's check it out along with the third redemption code.
旅人の皆さんこんにちは、鈴木愛理です。今回ゲーム原神の皆さんと一緒にお仕事をすることになりま
I'm
した。
sorry,
とて
but
も
I don't
嬉しい
know.
です。ありがとうございます。
I'm sorry,
私
but I
は
don't know.
スカークというキャラクターのアニメショートテーマソングの
Star Odyssey?
スターオデッセイという楽曲を歌わせていただいたんですが、この楽曲は全編英語で世界各国というか世界にこう届ける歌ということで、もうすべて英語の詩なので、私にとってはこの世界に入って初めての経験でとてもドキドキしたのですが、こう皆さんと一緒に気持ちを共有できたらいいなと思って今からとてもワクワクしています。ス
I
カ
actually
ーク
don't
の
know
歴
her.
史を
I'm
聞い
sorry,
て
I don't know her.
すごく強いけど孤独と戦いながら今日まで生きてきた、そんな強くてかっこいい女性っていうのを頭に置きながら歌を歌いましたので、その気持ちが届くと嬉しいです。この楽曲はショートフィルムと同時公開されます。
Animated
皆さんぜ
show?
ひ楽しみにしていてください。あいりでした。
OMG! An animated short for Skirk and a song! Let's go!
So
That's
exciting.
so exciting! Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's it?
That was a whirlwind.
It certainly was.
Oh.
So, what are you all looking forward to the most? For me, I have to say, although it's a little biased, I am clearly excited for everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
But you know, I'm also really excited about the new permanent content like Stygian Onslaught. How about
Yeah,
you guys?
honestly, yeah,
I
you know,
just-
as a guy
It's
who
kind of hard to
just
pick just one.
plays
I mean,
Spiral
I'm
Abyss
excited
every
for
single
Michael
day.
Malika
Of
and
course.
I'm
TCG, but,
excited with the new
I'm
endgame
also
content.
really excited to see Navilet, my fave, in the Traveler's Tales.
Yes. Well, I'm really excited for. I might be a little biased as well. I'm really excited for Skirk.
Who?
Wow, really? I am also so excited for Dahlia, and like we've been waiting so long for these characters, and also Dane's Lip. I'm so excited, and that animated short. Oh my gosh! And also, of course, the lore girlies. We are eating so well this patch. I'm so excited. For
I
that
thought there will
quest.
be a new
Yes,
area, but I
feel
guess
like it's clear
that's
from
for the
last few
next patch.
patches that the story has
Well,
really
next
been
patch
amping
is
up
gonna
lately,
be a
and this
new
version seems to be
limited
no exception.
area because it's a
right?
summer
I mean,
update.
pretty
Summer
soon
update
we'll
is
be in our
always a
5th
new
year
map
of
area,
adventuring, if
and then
you
after
can
that, after
believe it.
5.8,
Feels like it was just
we go to
yesterday.
North
Crazy.
Kai.
So it feels like we're really getting to see how a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
Mm-hmm. And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope
Yeah, I'm
travelers
just
have
really
fun
glad
doing the
that
same.
finally we start
Okay,
to
so
go
that's
outside
it
of
for the
Daedra.
Genshin Impact version 5.7 special program. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody.
Ad Astra Abyssask travelers and happy adventuring!
Whee!
Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom! 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 Boom!
Oh,
Boom!
God.
Oh, wait a second. it looks like another friend from afar is rushing over to share some interesting news.
Okay, so, okay, we got another teaser. Oh, cutscene. Is this not Cry? Is this not Cry?
Nod cry.
Yes!
An
Whoa!
ever-changing landscape of ruin. A marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows. There are those who bear the name of Frost Moon, living where the silver light shines. Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness and cold with their blades.
Okay, Nordkai seems really
I
interesting.
hear that the stolen fae still yearn for the frosts of old. While the Fatui look to the stars above, trying in vain to seize the false firmament.
This is so cool, Totally.
Draped in the west wind, nearing the end of a long and arduous
Adventuring? Wait, what? What are you doing there?
Friends, of course, shan't be outdone.
Alice?
They will no doubt bring a magical
Oh,
charm to
Alice!
the edge
We
of the
finally
world.
see Alice! We finally see Alice!
And
That's
just
Alice,
as
right?
the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze. Pour me another cup of tea, if you'd be so kind. The story is about to begin.
Farka? Wait, that's Farka? That's Farka? Farka looks like Adventuring. Skirk is here. Yeah, and then... Okay. Okay, is it over? Is it over? Is it end? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so the special program is already end. Woo! Okay, so we're gonna talk about the content, like of course the content. We're gonna talk about the content. Let's see. I just finished record everything, so we can immediately open it, and we can, you know, review it again. Wait, hold on. Windows capture. Okay, there you go. Right? Wait, no. Oh, maybe I need to just show my desktop, huh? Maybe I'm just using my desktop capture. Wait, hold on. Primary monitor. Okay, there you go. All right, so let's talk about the content. It's really convenient for them to make this calendar, because now I can talk about it just from here. Okay, so first one, the new character Skirk. I think this is one of the characters that a lot of people have been waiting for since Fontaine, literally since Fontaine 2 patch ago. I mean, 1 patch ago. So there's so much hype for Skirk. And then after that, when it comes to the meta and gameplay player, Skirk is really strong. She's really strong. But then also just keep remember that Skirk only specializes in freeze team composition, which is Hydro and Cryo. Not necessarily freeze as a reaction, but basically Hydro and Cryo team. And then, wait, forgot. Okay, there you go. And then after that, we have the Semeru update, the Semeru event update. We got the TFT game, which is, you know, really fun. And as always, Genshin always has this really fun mini game that we always play. But then sadly, none of them never become permanent events. So I'm really sad about that. You can get free Setos. So I guess, you know, that's fine. Setos is fine to play. I actually have a video talking about Setos. So if you want to check that out. And then after that, there is like a web event. There is community event. And then the story. Yeah, the story. We talk about the story. I'm actually so glad. This is the reason. This is the story that will bring me back to being excited to play Genshin again, because as someone who played Genshin for 4.5 years, I played since patch 1.0. Finally, we got a story that led up to the end game. We start to meddling with the abyss. We start to see another element outside of the 7 element in Tevat. We start to explore outside of Tevat. That's actually really, really amazing. And then after that, what else? Wait, let me see. Ayun, Talia. Does she need at least one hydro, or does she also rock a mono cryo team? Huh. I forgot. There's already a leak talking about it, but basically she's like Sephiroth. Sephiroth, where she only works really well in a 2 element composition, which is hydro and cryo when it comes to Skurk. Dahlia. Oh my god, I feel sorry for daily Dahlia. If you guys ever play Twitter, there's always like this Twitter account that dedicated themselves for one character in Hoyoverse game, and Daily Dahlia is one of the oldest daily character in the Twitter community, because Dahlia have been revealed for a really long time. Like I think it's been 3 years since the game mentioned Dahlia, and then after that he finally got released, and he's really, really underwhelming. Did you guys see that live? Like, it's so and the fact that Dahlia comes out after Natlan, a character where almost all of them has such a good movement ability, and then Dahlia just have this water leaf that works like albedo leaf but worse. And then after that, for the character banner is going to be Skirk and Shenhe. Like, of course, if Hoyoverse really want to release Shenhe from the jail, then this is the perfect time, releasing Shenhe with Skirk, a cryo main DPS. And then after that we have Emily. Emily is also a character that's, she's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, she's in the case of, you only play her in Burning Team composition. But now, because of we have Kinich with Emily is such a strong team composition. And then after that, you can also play Emily in like Burning Melt team composition, like you say, Shirin, Wildly Melt. And then after that, we have Malvika. Actually, really fast. Pretty fast. Yeah, I don't need to say anything. Malvika is the strongest character right now in terms of DPS. Like, every single endgame content right now is currently tailor-made for Malvika. So, not gonna lie, more underwhelming than Eva. Yes, actually, more underwhelming than Eva. And this is the TFT event. Honestly, really cute. I really like it. Alright, so we're gonna recap it again, okay? Recap it one more time. So first, of course, we have Skirk and her story. Cannot wait to play the story because it brings me back to Genshin Impact after such a long time. And then after that, the character, Dahlia, underwhelming whatsoever. And then after that, for the character banner, we have Skirk and Shenhe. Shenhe being, released from the jail because she's good with Skirk, I guess. I mean, we already have Escovir, so I don't know why we still need Shenhe. And then the second banner is actually double rerun of Malvika and Emily. Malvika is really good. Emily is really good in a certain team composition. Malvika is OP. That's it. And then after that, we have some Khaenri'ah NPC again. So, anything about Canria is always good. That's what the community said. I mean, I also agree with that. Everything about Canria is always so good in terms of story. And then we have the FD event, pretty fun. And then we got some random battle event. This one where you only pick one character and then you try to make team composition with other player, which at the end of the day, there's just gonna be all Malvika or all Nuvilet or like all Skirk. That's just what gonna happen. So yeah, there's not gonna be any team reaction or whatever whatsoever. And then after that, look at this. In this example, you can see there's like Malvika, but then Bennett, Kazuha, and Escovier. This Malvika is not getting any burst. Like, why is Hoyo first showcasing this? And then, oh yeah, the late game content, the new late game content. I'm still don't really know how does it work. So you fight enemy from level 1 to level 5. From level 1 to level 5, you can fight the enemy with co-op, so you can co-op with your team. But if you can defeat the enemy solo, you will get the reward. I think that's what I catch. Yeah, I think that's what I catch. So this thing is not like an abyss or like a theater mechanical, but rather it's like a domain. Because you can get the reward like a domain. Like if you do co-op, the only thing that you can do is getting this artifact, which is, you know, kind of like the domain stuff. But if you can clear it solo, you will get another reward that I guess most likely just like the Spiral Abyss and Mechanical Theater rewards that reset every month, reset every patch. So I think that's what happened. And then if you able to clear solo in level 5, you will open the level 6. This one, it look like a domain, right? Look at this. This is just domain basically, a glorified domain. So if you're doing co-op, I think you can only do this, like you only get this. But then, if you're able to clear it solo, you can get, what is it? This one. If you can get it solo, you can get this reward. Now, there is a new thing on the reward, which is basically it's artifact subset reroll. Once again, it's pretty underwhelming because you can only get 3 of them in one entire patch, and then the subset reroll is still random, you know. They should definitely make a set that gives different buff when a character makes a shield or using skill or bird. That's actually gonna be pretty fun. Yeah, that's actually a good generalist artifact, but yeah, you know, Hoyo first. Yeah, so as you can see, I think you can only get this reward if you clear it solo. If you clear it in co-op, you are basically just doing your artifact domain. You're just doing artifact domain, that's it. And then after that, if you're able to clear this new endgame content solo, and then you can get to level 6, your character that you use for clearing this level 6 will get a buff, and the buff will apply to your friends. So your friends can borrow your character just like in Imaginarium Theater, and then if you ever clear the endgame content with that set character that your friends borrow, it will have a buff. So therefore, if anyone wants to add me on Genshin Impact, you can add it, because I think I'm gonna clear this solo and you can get my buff character. And then this one, you know, you talk with your favorite character in Overworld, you know, it's pretty sweet. And then after that, you can get the domain immediately with your fragile resin, instead of you use your fragile resin first, and then after that you claim the reward. So it's just easier to do. And then a bunch of optimization, TCG, nobody cares. Yeah. New echoes for Raiden and Shenhe. And then this is the only thing that I mean, not the only thing. This is the other thing that really excites me. We got a teaser for North Cry. We got a teaser for North Cry. So it seems like North Cry is a place that is part of Kandria, not Kandria. What is it? Snezhnaya, but it's still really far away. It's like Chenyu Valley to Liyue. It's like the Arlecchino Island patch in Fontaine. It's like yeah, basically it's part of Snezhnaya, but it's still really far, and I think it's pretty big. So the area is corrupted, and then after that there's a couple people that this Frost Moon or something like that, something to do with Walking Moon. And then there's this guy. I like this design. Like, this design looks pretty cool. I think I like this community out of all of the other community in North Kai. And then after that, of course, who is this? It's an elf. Who is that? Is that one of the witch? The 5 witch? And then Snezhnaya, of course, the Fatui. Dotore. I didn't realize there's Dotore over there. This one. I was saying, what? Is that Aventurin? But no, that's Farka. His leg is exposed. And this is Farka? This is Farka. Aventurin looking as this Fark. I mean, there's gonna be some people that don't like about it. I also don't really like about it. And then after that, Alice. We finally seen the model of Alice. Here. This is the model of Alice. We finally got model for Alice. And then after that, what else? Is that it? I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. No. I didn't answer your question. Oh, but your PC is back. Are the Snowland face connected to the Silly? I think, yeah. I saw like this a ghost kind of creature. Yeah, that looked like a Silly. Oh, maybe they are fairy. Because Silly is an angel or fairy? I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot a lot of things in Genshin. So yeah, genuinely, this is gonna be something that brings me back to Genshin Impact, because for so long I always make content, like always make Genshin Impact content, right? All of my video is Genshin Impact, but when I'm not recording, I actually play ZZZ and Wuwa more than Genshin Impact right now. And that's also the reason why I want to start to make ZZZ and Wuwa content. But currently I'm still grinding, because on my YouTube channel I already made this image that I'm the free-to-play guy who able to clear endgame content with free-to-play investment and never spend any money on the game, right? Yeah, I haven't reached that yet in ZZZ and Wuwa. At least in Wuthering Wave, I almost become a dungeon main. I almost solo the Tower of Adversity, so there is that. But yeah, with this Skirk quest, it actually motivated me. To play this Archon quest. I think I want to do this quest because I want to prepare for Skirk update. My GPU is Radeon RX 590, so it's super old. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that is an old GPU. Yeah. I thought you're gonna say like, oh, I have like a GTX 1060, 1070, something like that. But RX 590. Yeah, so it's not 5,000, right? It's 500. Yeah, it's pretty old. Wait. Hold on. Let me move my. No, I think I'm just gonna let it in here. I miss WoWa, but I can't play too many games at the moment. Yeah, I also cannot play too many games at the moment, right? So that's why I only play ZZZ and WoWa, and I don't play Genshin. I was one of the few Yuanwu. Oh my god, Yuanwu. Oh yeah, but sadly WoWa don't have a lot of new male character, so there's that. Let's do Spiral Abyss. But are just so expensive? Yep, that is correct. You are either have to learn about PC parts so that you can buy something used, you buy an older part for a cheaper price, or if you want to buy something that's new, it's really expensive. Can I clear this battle abyss with only 4-star character? I actually don't know. Can I do it? But it's gonna be really hard, right? I need pyro. And oh man, that's gonna be hard. Wait, what? Why am I doing Spiral Abyss? Oh my god, I'm so addicted to Spiral Abyss that I autopilot my mind autopiloting to do Spiral Abyss. Like, why am I doing that? Nowadays I just make art. Yeah, nowadays I also just edit video. Oh yeah, Bissell Foxy. It's been a while, right? Since you are been here, but I've been working as a video editor myself for other VTuber. Like I work for other VTuber. So that's also the reason why I rarely stream and I also rarely upload any video. It's because I have to work. That's a lot. I play Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Love in Dead Space, and another niche gacha game called As Echoes. So I'll marinate WoW for now. Huh? Wait, hold on. What is that? As Echoes. Let me see. As Echoes. Oh, is this the one that? Oh, wait. Oh wait, no, I don't know about this. Oh, I don't know. Wait, what I want to do? Oh yeah, the redemption code. I forgot about that. Redemption code. What's the first one? Void Star. Redemption complete, and then your space and your space time. Redemption complete, and then Master Score. Ah, invalid. What? What? Why? Huh? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Genshin 5.7 redeem code. Oh yeah, I branched out and made friends with VTuber. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm glad that everything going well for you. Like I still remember when you said to me that you know you want to become a VTuber and you want to do this, you want to do that. I'm glad that everything went well for you. Are you in use? Wait, what? Okay, there you go. We got 300. 500? Okay. Yeah, by the way, I'm saving for Skirk too, if you guys wanna know. And the reason why I wanna pull for Skirk, because at first I don't wanna pull for Skirk. Like I actually one of the few people who are not interested to pull for Skirk. But then on the last day of Escoffier banner, it's literally like 15 hours before it's gone. I got Escoffier. So that's why I was thinking, you know what? Why not? You know, why not try to get the skirt? Because if we go to history, look at this. It's not too long ago I got Escoffier. That's scaring me. Now, do I want to do the Archon quest now? I don't really want to. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to. Let me go to domain first. Yeah, so basically the endgame content is just gonna be like this, like domain. Like that's it. It's a glorified domain. If you do it in co-op, the new late game and the new end game content is just a domain. If you can clear it solo, then yeah, you will get the reward. I am already a VTuber just on head. Foxy, Pixel Foxy. I just realized about this. I don't know your account. I still don't know your account. Is your account the Pixel Foxy? Is that your VTuber account? I actually, oh my god, I just realized this. I don't know about your account. Yuan looks tasty. Oh, so you are still updating with the, what is it? With the update. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're still update with Uwa. Okay. Yeah, but I think it's not gonna come out until 6 months or something like that, because the character that got leaked, the character that got released by Wuthering Wave, it usually appear 2 to 3 patches later. Shameless self-promo? No, I wanna know. I haven't checked out your channel. I wanna know. Like right now, I guess the people that I've talked to. I mean, not now. Previously, I never have anyone that I talk online. I never have any online mutual. Even when I'm active cosplaying too, I never have any online mutual. All of my mutual is the person that I always met offline in real life. But then after I start working as a video editor, especially for a VTuber, I start to talk to a lot of VTuber too. The Pixel Fox on Twitch. Okay. Wait, I forgot. ZZZ right now is patch 2.0, right? Ow. No, what should I do? Okay, there you go. Zelazon Zero right now is in patch 2.0, right? So big anniversary update. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. Do we get? I've been farming. So guys, it's a little bit of context. I've been farming for this domain for a long time. Basically since it first got released. And I still don't get anything good. Like, even though I'm storing this, like, none of this is anything good. Like, look at this. Elemental Mastery plus 100. Oh, this is so trash. Yeah, I think I need the artifact reroll. I think I need that. God. I hate it. I hate artifact. You know, I just hate artifact. Like even the one that I made with sanctifying elixir definition. Look at that. It's still pretty trash. I also been working on Mayor Awake goal to lose 50k, and right now I am 144. Yo! That's amazing! As always, you know, after a long time we've not talking, and then I've seen that everything is going well for you. I believe that that's your new goal, that you're working out goal. It's gonna be going well too. I believe that it's gonna be going well too. Good luck with that. Oh my god, that's amazing. I wanna get into cosplay as well. Ah, yeah. I also, well, it's also been a while since I cosplay. What? Is this the only one that I got? The blue one? Oh yeah, by the way, this artifact is supposed to be like Skirk main artifact, right? But apparently the other kind of artifact is better. I forgot which one is it. But yeah, apparently this artifact is not even her best in slot. Where is it? Ah, here. I would love to cosplay as Ito. Oh yeah. I cannot cosplay Ito because I have noodle arm. Well, I mean that's not really technically, you know, seeing how the 3D in-game model of Ito, technically I still can do it. Noodle arm. But yeah. I actually wanna do more Hoyo first character cosplay. So far I've been doing Wise from ZZZ, Sino, Kaya, Blade from Honkai Star Rail, and Harumasa from ZZZ. They did it all dirty with how it's built in the game. Yeah, and you know what's funny? That they're not planning to upgrade and rework how he look in the game. Like they don't plan anything to rework the model. Like what? Like that's, come on, dude. I don't have a single potential artifact. Like look at this. What is this? Like not a single. Like this one is HP. I don't use that. Okay, this one I guess we can try that. Oh, okay. $16. Let's see how's the result in 16. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's just trash. It's just trash. I don't like it here. I don't want to do this. Why? Why cannot get anything good? Yeah, I think that is for today's stream. Today's stream I only planning to do that, just looking at the new update because the update actually excite me personally, so I wanna see it on stream. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, Pixel Foxy. Thank you so much for coming back. It's been a while, and I really enjoy talking with you again after a while. And yeah, I'll see you again next time. Okay? Bye bye.
私は自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ。
I only planning to do that, just looking